Hey people of the VC, it's Andy Cloudy Mulder. As you can tell from the title of this video, I have received a typical single CD or so from Greg the Egg, BlackmoreRules from Canada. If you're a long-time viewer of my channel, you know I have been incredibly blessed by the sheer quantity of stuff that Greg has sent me. I'm always overwhelmed. Um, there's always some good stuff in these packages, and there's always a really good laugh as well. Greg's got a great sense of humour, and he is one of the best friends that I've built up from my time doing videos on this channel. Now, I was hoping this would be a bit of an exclusive unboxing, but it looks like the UK Home Office Border Force have got there before me. So if you are subscribed to the UK Home Office Border Force channel and you have seen the unboxing of this video already, then I do apologise. I'm sure they will do a much better job for me. But I was gonna pre-open it, but I don't need to, because all I have to do is merely peel away the Home Office tape, and you will see that the box just springs open. So I would like, on behalf of the VC, to thank the UK Home Office and Border Control. I did actually want to open that like that on camera. So Greg, if there is something missing, do let me know. I trust the UK Home Office deeply with my heart and sing the national anthem every day, but do let me know if you think something is missing. Thankfully, though, it didn't get stuck in customs. I didn't get any additional charge. So as much as they have stolen my thunder and seen what is in here first, let's look together, and hopefully we can avoid that disappointment. So I'm not going to look what's in. I'm just going to feel my way around and hope there isn't a mousetrap in here. So Greg's packages normally have, there'll be some CDs, t-shirts, maybe a bit of vinyl too, and something that's a little bit of a surprise. So this isn't vinyl or CD, it's a pin, and it's hard and heavy anvil badge. Okay, that's cool, it's a good start. This is a CD. So this is Teenage Head from Tornado. I've heard of Teenage Head before. Greg has shown these, and I'm sure that Marky Ramone has done an album with Teenage Head. So looking forward to picking that up. It'll be a bit Ramonesy, sort of punky as well. No, this is the album that this is the CD I was expecting in this box, I have to say, if anything. But it's been that long since Greg told me he was sending something, I've actually forgotten all about it. But this is the latest album from Iron Kingdom, On the Hunt. I have just about everything from Iron Kingdom, and I have everything from Iron Kingdom thanks to Greg, I believe. So really excited to have a listen to this one. I have another CD. No, this is the one. Teenage Head with Marky Ramone. Now, this was on my want list, this one, so I'm really excited to hear this one finally. I've heard a little bit on YouTube, but to actually own Teenage Head with Marky Ramone, fantastic stuff. I collect a lot of Ramones stuff, and I collect a lot of Ramones solo stuff as well now, although this isn't solo, it's with Teenage Head. Very, very delighted to get that one. Okay, so this looks like a CD single, Metallica, Until It Sleeps. Now, my knowledge of Metallica from 1990 till 2005 or so is thin. This is from Load. I've not heard Load. I've heard a load of rubbish about Load, but it looks like I'm finally going to hear something from it. I do listen to everything that Greg says. It takes me a while, often, because, quite frankly, there's so much. Like I said, you don't know what you're going to get with Greg. I didn't want a hippopotamus for Christmas, but clearly somebody did. At least it's not Anne Murray, or maybe it is Anne Murray. Yes, that one will probably be towards the end of the listening list, I have to say. So I can feel some t-shirt action, as Greg would say. I can feel some more CDs. I'm going to go with the CDs for now. Go through this pile here. Oh, very cool. Anthrax Live, the Island Years. I love Anthrax. This looks very much, well, it's the Island Years, isn't it? So it will be Among the Living, Persistence of Time, State of Euphoria. Very cool. This will happen soon. What's this one? This is Dictators. Heard a lot of things about the Dictators, but I don't actually own anything by them. So yeah, looking forward to that. Give them a go. This is the Dictators Go Girl Crazy. Hammerfall. Now I did have this one. I think I passed it on. Hammerfall, not one of my favourite bands. Although I can't remember it, to be honest with you. I will give it a listen, and if not, I will pass that one on as I did the last one. A couple of Hammerfall actually. So, whereas this is the only Hammerfall album I did own, I have not heard of this one, which is Threshold. So I will certainly give that one a listen before I make up my mind for sure. What else do we have here? Kitty Spit. Don't know these at all. I'm guessing it's some sort of what should you call it, Greg? Punka Popper Roller type band. Don't know them. Let me know in the comments if you do. There's a lot in this box. Oh, so this one's sealed. This is Greyhawk Ride Out. Don't know these at all. Never heard of them. Any year on this? I'm not going to open it right now, but I can barely read the track listing on there because it's blue on black. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know these guys at all. Let me know in the comments. I'll go high on the listening list though. So what else do we have in here? What's this? Well, Greg, you have sent me some crazy stuff in VCLT before, but you have never sent me a lunchbox. It's rather appropriate. It's a cloudy lunchbox, exclusive movie and lunchbox gift set. It's actually an awesome movie. If you've not seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2, which I actually do have that DVD, but then I've got kids, so you know. But yeah, you crack me up, Greg. What can I say? Yeah, I wonder if it comes with any lunch included as well, because I'm feeling a bit peckish. So we'll have a look at that after. Crazy man. Okay, so this feels like a cassette. And it has a little note on it, and the note says, "Grail, please open last." Let's just hope I don't forget about that one. So what else have we got? So we've got some t-shirts. Now I'm going to lift these t-shirts out and put them to the side because they're always packed inside out, so I can't see what they are. And Greg's a big collection of t-shirts, so I'm going to open those last. So I hope it wasn't meant to be opened in this order. But okay, what have we got here? Oh, cool. So this is right. Okay, so here we have an Iron Kingdom sticker that'll go on my singles box, and also, oh, this is just awesome. So this is a Ross the Boss bottle, beer bottle cooler, and it looks like it's signed by Ross the Boss. That is boss. I mean, come on, that is fantastic. Now, also, I mean, I'm not going to use that in case the cold condensation of the beer washes off the signature. But that is, I'm well chuffed by that. Thank you, Greg. That is, that's fantastic. I can stop now. That's really made my day. Lockdown Blues gone for another 20 minutes or so. 7-inch single. What's this? This is okay. This is Sore Points. It looks like it's signed. Don't know who Sore Points are at all. It's got your crazy massive transatlantic hole here. Thankfully, I have an adapter. It's a 4-track single. Don't know anything about these guys, so again, let me know in the comments about them if you do know them. There's another single here. Oh, this looks cool. This looks good. So this is an Iron Maiden 7-inch picture disc interview with Adrian Smith. Cool. I've got a couple of Maiden 7-inch picture disc singles, which I think you sent me, Greg, in the past. So that's a nice piece. Thank you very much for that. This is I'm saying thank you a lot, but you know I mean it. In fact, cheers, Greg. But that's fantastic. So what else have we got in here? This feels like one of the a metal sign. He sent me a Ramones one of these before. But this is a 79-80 Judas Priest Canadian tour promo by the looks of it. Copyright 2006, made in China, so it's it's all authentic stuff. But cool enough though. I like that. Let's find a space for that. I'm sure my wife will love that one. Now there seems to be some vinyl in here as well. 12 inches. So let's see what we've got. Oh, okay, cool. Now I'm when it comes to Blue Oyster Cult, I kind of only ever scratched the surface. This is Some Enchanted Evening. I don't know this album at all. I'm more of a Cultosaurus erectus guy and Extraterrestrial Live. Those are my two go-tos for Blue Oyster Cult. But this has Godzilla on it, which I know that one. And Don't Fear the Reaper. So I think I will like that one. Cool stuff. What else? Oh, very cool. Fastway. I don't have this one. I'm missing a couple of Fastway, so I don't even know this album. This is Fastway, Waiting for the Raw from '86. Guessing it's probably a US or it's not a UK pressing because it would be on CBS. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see the year. Although I've just said '86, haven't I? Yes. Cool. Anyway, yes, I've not heard that one. That's excellent. There's still at least 2 more in here. Ah, now this is something that I would very, very glad to have in my collection. Thor, Keep the Dogs Away. I've only got Only the Strong by Thor, and yeah, very cool. From 77, so I've not heard his really early stuff, but can't wait to give that a spin. Yeah, cool. Thor, Keep the Dogs Away. Canadian hard rock metal guy, and oh, this one's in a bag. Okay, this is, that one looks interesting. So this one's in that old retro store bag. Is it another? I was going to say, is it another Anne Murray? But no, it's a Bugs Bunny exercise and adventure album. Now, this is going to come really useful in lockdown. I am, as you can tell by the extra 2 or 3 chins I've amassed over the last 2 or 3 weeks of lockdown, this could be exactly what I need to get myself really, really pumped up. Got a poster as well, which it looks like Greg has already started colouring that one in. So thanks for giving me the colour suggestions on a few of those. That will no doubt not go on the wall at all. But yeah, what can I say? Bugs Bunny Exercise and Adventure album. If it's not too messed up, I'm going to do a needle drop. I'm not going to do a needle drop for that one, but there we go. Now this one, I have no idea, because it doesn't feel like it's in a sleeve. It's in this Red Cat Records paper bag. Oh right, okay, so it's a picture disc. I just had a look in there. That's why it's not in a sleeve. It's a picture disc, and picture discs often become in sleeves. But I don't know what picture disc it is. It's DOA. Greg is a massive DOA fan, and he sent me a couple of DOA records in the past. But that's a pretty cool picture disc. DOA being kind of Canadian punk band that have been around for forever, and but this is 78 to 83, so this should be some of the really, really cool stuff. So looking forward to giving that a spin. They've got a lot of sort of short, sharp songs. In fact, sometimes there's 19 songs on this album, and sometimes I think they just go on. It's not the songs go on a bit long, but the album goes on a bit long because it's a bit samey. But it's the sort of thing where you could chuck a side on, listen to it, get pumped up, and then come back and listen to the side later. So that's brilliant. Thank you, Greg. I know we've got a few other things to go through. I'm aware of the time. So okay, some t-shirts. Let's have a look what we've got here. Look at it together. This is a Thor World Tour 2002. What does it say there? The ThorCentral.com. Okay, I'm guessing this is maybe something he did in Canada, but I like that t-shirt. Would definitely wear that one. There's 4 t-shirts in all, so this is pretty cool. Now, who doesn't like? I like a Ramones t-shirt, so I don't care who doesn't like a Ramones t-shirt. You can bugger off. But I like a Ramones t-shirt, and I like that it's actually a no frills. It's just got the eagle logo. Hey ho, let's go! Fantastic stuff. You've really spoiled me here, Greg. What can I say? What do we have here? Black Sabbath, US Tour 78. I think I've seen you show this one before, so I wonder if this one's from your personal collection or one that you've just passed on. But yeah, again, quality stuff. I'm still waiting for you sent me I've had a Barry Manilow one from Greg before, and and a boy band as well. So I'm just, this is the last T-shirt, so I'm kind of expecting it to be, that's another Sabbath one. It's the, oh, okay, cool. It's the same front logo as the other one without the band name, but this is 2013 tour T-shirt from Canada. Oh, fantastic! Brilliant. Thanks, Grail. This is awesome. God, this is. Oh, what can I say? I owe you. I owe you big time. I did have something that I was. Well, I've told you I've meant to send you for a while, but I've kind of held off because of the current situation. I was going to wait till it calms down. Not that it looks like it is, so I'll probably send it anyway. But I kind of feel like I'm shortchanging you somewhat, so I may have to rethink that package somewhat. But oh, there was the Grail. Please open last. I've got a feeling I know what this is, so I'm probably not going to look too surprised. If I'm right, not only has Greg sent me this album on vinyl, he's also sent it to me on CD before. Yes. Anne Murray, There's a Hippo in My Tub. On cassette. How many others out there? I haven't got the CD to grab. I've still got the CD. So when we do these VC threads where you can show a record, a release in many formats, I can now show Anne Murray, Hippo in My Tub on vinyl, CD, and cassette. I don't think this channel is going to get any bigger now. What can I say? Thanks, Greg. Thanks for being such a great friend. Like I say, I owe you not just for this, but many times over. Great to have you as a friend. Enjoy the correspondence that we have on email outside of the VC. Stay safe, my friend, and thanks again.